Hi, I'm Jesse.
Hi, I'm Hawa.
Together we are
Bonded for life.
Today's episode is all about sex. S-E-X.
Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about all the good things and all the bad things that may be.
Sorry, salt and pepper for that.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Bonded for Life. If you have children or minors, please have them vacate the room. We'll give you some time because we are going to speak about grown folk talk today.
Yes, usher those little ones out of the room right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now that they are all out, let's talk about sex. Now everyone, we know how important sex is in a relationship. Without sex, we're what?
We're just friends.
Or roommates. Sex is very important. Now, before we go to all the pros about having sex, we're going to talk about what stops us from having sex.
Let's talk a little bit about that.
During the honeymoon period, sex is way up there. And you're having it, 3 times a day, 6 times a day, 20 times a week?
That's right. Some of you guys are really proactive with getting it in when it comes to sex.
And then real life happens. Children, you have a more serious work because you're all grown up now. And stress. And all of those things happen. And then sex goes from 20 times a week to once a month.
That's right.
And that's not good, folks. That's why maybe by the end of this episode,
we hope that your sex life improves.
Yes, definitely hope so.
Or that you get on a track to improving your sex life and having a healthier sex life.
Yes. Now, babe, one of the reasons why people don't want to have sex anymore is because they're just too tired.
That's true.
They're tired from dealing with the kids on a day-to-day basis, dealing with housework,
and dealing with work in general. That's a very valid reason for not wanting to have sex or not being motivated to have sex. There may be health issues that come into play. Some medical issue, either one of you guys could have gained weight recently and you're not comfortable in your own skin.
You may not be attracted anymore to your partner because they've gained weight.
That's true. Another barrier that might present itself is your partner may not be satisfying you. They may not know how to satisfy you. Communicate with each other. Tell your partner what your likes and dislikes are so that you guys can overcome that hurdle when it presents itself. Sometimes we get bored. We get bored because sex might not be as spicy as it used to be. Let us talk about a more serious issue when it comes to a barrier for men in the bedroom. Erectile dysfunction. It's nothing to laugh at, and some men are embarrassed about it.
Speaking of health, you may have low hormones for women that can cause you to have low sex drive.
Some men can have an imbalance with their hormones as well.
Please consult your physicians if you are worried about low hormones or ED. Stress is also another big culprit for why you don't have sex. Stress from everyday life.
You're right. You could be stressed out from dealing with an employer at work, family life.
You may be dealing with a sick family member.
You may be arguing with your spouse or your partner. If you are the type of person who is mentally or physically abusive to your partner, that is not something that's going to put anybody in the mood at any time.
Money is a big reason why stress happens in between couples. Or you feel as if your partner is not treating you right, so you withhold sex from them.
And that's not a good thing. You guys need to communicate about those things that transpire to make you not want to have sex so that you're not using it as a weapon against someone.
Right.
There are different levels to what inspires us to have sex. For men, it's more of a physical thing, and for women, it could be more of an emotional thing.
Right. Ladies, we all know that foreplay begins outside the bedroom. Throughout the day, we want to be heard, we want to be comforted, we want to be listened to, we want to feel as if our partner is our teammate, someone that's helping us out with the kids or with the chores or whatever. So how we are treated makes us feel more like we want to connect with our partners when we are in the bedroom.
Hell yeah. For you men at home that are watching this, it starts all up in here.
Yes, we are more of an emotional and mental creature. We think how we are treated and we feel, and then we want to have the act.
That's right. Sex is not going to be a good thing for either one of you guys if you feel like it's a chore. Never feel like it's a job for you to lay down with your mate and have intimate times. Sex is very important and it shouldn't feel like a job.
Ladies, please know that the power of the vagina is a powerful thing.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. It gets the people going.
Yes, we're not just talking about doing your Kegel work, people.
Now, the power of the vagina, ladies. You give sex and love to your partner, and he'll give you everything that you want. You want help in the household? Power of the vagina. You want help with the kids? Power of the vagina. You want him to cook sometimes? Power of the vagina. You want to be closer to him? Power of the vagina. I mean, we have the secret to life between our legs. With all that said, the pros of having sex.
It's good for your cardiovascular. If you want good heart health, have sex and have it on a regular basis. That will bring up your cardiovascular health. It's better than being on a treadmill for many of us.
Right.
Here's a big pro for you guys at home. Studies show that for every 25 minutes of sex, men burn 4 calories a minute. And for women, you guys burn 3 calories per minute. Everybody's winning in that situation. You get to lose weight while having sex.
That's right.
Who doesn't want to do that?
Everybody does. Another pro, it's a stress relief. You know, you think that you're stressed, have sex. Having sex will boost your mood because your body releases endorphins.
That's right.
You want to look youthful, ladies? The more sex you have, the more your face glows, your skin glows, and you look all happy.
That's right. You tell her, having sex with me is like going to the spa. You get a natural facial. Who doesn't want to benefit from that?
Ladies, if you are dealing with menstrual cramps, just have more sex. The more sex you have, the less cramps you have. And for men who are worried about prostate cancer, more sex means less chance of having prostate cancer.
That's right. Find your way back to romance. Date each other. That'll spice up your relationship. That'll put you back in the mood to want to have sex.
Last but not least, I feel the most important reason why you should have sex is that it'll get you guys to be closer, the bond with each other after having sex. There is a connection like no other.
Yes, for men, it makes them feel like protectors. It makes them want to coddle you a little more. You get everything that you want from the power of the vagina, like I was saying.
Yes, everyone, if you learned something today from this video, please like and subscribe.
Comment down below.
And if you really enjoyed it, please share with your family and friends.
That's right. And don't forget, as soon as this episode is over, go out there and have sex. It's healthy for you.
Love each other, love yourselves.
Respect one another.
Stay bonded.
Once again, I'm Jesse.
I'm Hawa.
Together we are.
Bonded for life.
Over and out, people.